is time to dive into some life love shopping. If you live it, love it, or buy it, we talk about it right here. We're going to start with this. You've likely heard the saying, the higher the hair, the closer to heaven. Yet big hair is making a big old comeback. Rolled curls, teased bouffants, spiky mullets, and shag do's are trending on social media thanks to celebs like Miley Cyrus at the Grammys this year. The big hair trends are taking over the runways and the red carpets. Style experts say if it's big, loud, and expressive, it is on point right now in the fashion industry. One fashion insider says there's been a spike in customers wanting to look like 80s pop icons like Robert Smith from The Cure or Susie of Susie and the Banshees. And he's expecting a full-on 80s hair revival. One hair historian says big hair was a status symbol during the Reagan years, and it allowed women to take up space, so to speak, along with those big old shoulder pads. It's the latest statement for anyone who wants to fill their social media profiles with big hair as the ultimate power move. Speaking of hair, here's a woman who calls herself a real-life Rapunzel. Jasmine Larson is not locked away in any tower. She's a real-life influencer who shows off her 5-foot-long locks. Larson, who lives in the UK, has spent 7 years growing out her hair by using natural food items she finds in her kitchen. She credits rosemary as the key ingredient to her luscious locks. Along with rosemary, she also uses coconut oil. She mixes the oil with rosemary and fresh mint in a saucepan and brings the concoction to a boil before letting it cool, and then she massages it into her scalp. She lets the mixture sit for about an hour. The hair-raising commitment takes about 15 hours a week. She says most of the attention she gets is positive, but she has had some very unusual requests. One follower offered her $300,000 if she would sell her hair. She claims she has not had a haircut since 2017. Studies suggest men are more attracted to women with long hair, which they believe is connected to a stronger sense of femininity. Well, get this, 1 in 3 Americans is sleeping in a separate bedroom from their other half because of snoring or other sleep disorders. And this new trend has a name: sleep divorce. At the Sleep 2024 annual meeting, yes, there is such a thing, new designs in CPAP machines might be mending bedroom fences for couples all across the country. CPAP, which stands for Continuous Positive Airway Pressure, is a machine used at night to regulate breathing. Experts from the University of Utah studied 36 couples to see how healthy sleep can contribute to relationships. Those couples who got the best Z's noted higher levels of relationship satisfaction and lower levels of conflict. Researchers found roughly 50% of marriages that go through a sleep divorce end in real divorce. Nearly 30 million American adults suffer from sleep apnea, which can cause stops or gags in airflow, which leads to snoring. Gen Z might be the first generation to look old for their age, and experts say their love of vaping is likely the cause. Those born between 1997 and 2012 were the first young generation to have e-cigarettes at their disposal. These nicotine vapes were initially promoted as a safe and smoke-free alternative to cigarettes, but since then they've raised a number of serious health concerns, and now experts say these e-cigarettes are to blame for a user's skin turning an awful shade of yellow or green and an increase in deep facial lines and wrinkles. Gen Zers call it aging like milk. The term refers to the rapidly aging faces of this younger generation. The heat from vaping can cause thermal damage, leading to a user's skin looking dehydrated or sallow. And the nicotine does a number on collagen. One doctor describes it like losing all the stuffing in the mattress. The mattress goes saggy, and so does your skin in the same way. For more information on any of these stories, please head to our website, llsshow.com. Once you're there, you can check out previous episodes. You can even get more details on our life, love, shopping topics. You can get in on the topics as well and share your views. Don't forget, you can follow us on social media. @LLSShow is our handle. You can stay with us. We've got more coming up right after this.